Una, dos, tres.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this exposition on young entrepreneurship. I am now Mendoza, and these are my partners, Álvarez Hernández, Becerra Alonso, Becerril Galicia, and Martínez Morales. Today's topic is PA, and we're going to talk about our project that is focused in a healthy and delicious way to make a pancake or hotcake. Please.
Let's start talking about what is PA project. PA project is a methodological method where all the students need to use the skills that were acquired during their 6 semesters. This project is based on the methodological proposal that what we learn here in school needs to help us in everyday problems that we face. For example, some of the topics that PA project has is young entrepreneurship, gender violence. What we're trying to do is that with all the things that we learn here in our classroom, we need to solve the problems that we face every day using practical and methodological methods like we used in this project.
This pedagogical approach enables students to gain practical experience, improve problem-solving abilities, enhance communication skills, and work on multidisciplinary projects. Additionally, it fosters autonomy and an entrepreneurial spirit, preparing students to face the challenges of workforce and contributing to an effective society.
Now let's start talking about our business. Does anyone have any questions or comments they would like to share?
Yes, I would like to know what kind of skills are needed to be a successful entrepreneur.
That's an excellent question. A successful entrepreneur possesses a range of skills that enable them to face challenge and rise opportunities along the way. These abilities include creativity, passion for what they do, willingness to take risks, and the most important of all, at least in my opinion, is the perseverance.
The importance of young entrepreneurship stems from its potential to drive economic growth, foster innovation, and empower young individuals to become self-reliant and productive contributors to society. Young entrepreneurships encourage young people to develop their creative thinking, problem-solving, and leadership skills.
When we talk about an easy way of getting into the business, we developed our enterprise mini cakes.
Mini Cakes is an enterprise focused on solving one of the most controversial problems we have right now in Mexico. Let's be honest, sadly Mexico is one of the countries that has the highest rates, diabetes, people that have some diseases that have special dietary needs. So when we were thinking about all these people, we thought, when we are trying to have an easy breakfast, a quick breakfast, and also a healthy breakfast, we thought about Mini Cakes. Mini Cakes is one of the few enterprises here in Mexico that focus on the people that are going to consume it, Mexican population. Here in Mini Cakes, we thought about a quick way of having breakfast. Mini Cakes that are gluten-free. Some of the options are also sugar-free. And let's talk also about one of the most special communities with dietary needs here in Mexico, the Jew people. Our products are kosher certificate, so also our project is considering that some people have kosher dietary needs. So we also have this plus or this bonus. We are trying to be an all-inclusive enterprise, so everyone can afford our pancakes and also have them.
Our mission and vision. Our mission as a food business is to provide a healthy and easy way of taking breakfast. And our vision is to be the biggest natural mini cakes producer in the country.
Let me tell you more about what sets us apart. In Mini Cakes SA, we take pride in offering a fresh and high quality product produced with the best ingredients and as much love in every step. Our team of culinary experts strives to provide a delicious and memorable experience to all our customers.
Here at Mini Cakes, we care about our customers. Every business needs to be successful with one formula: having satisfied customers. What we were thinking with our mission and vision is that we need to satisfy the most explicit palettes that we can find. We made some research, we asked some possible customers, we were looking at our competition and we thought, what would set us apart as a mini cakes business? Let's be honest, lots of people said, sell hot cakes? Maybe they are good, maybe they are not, but what is going to set the difference between us and them? We care about our customers. What the customers need, what the customers want, what we can offer, and the most important thing, what will be the price so everyone can afford our hot cakes at a low rate and in our game.
What makes our pancakes special? First, we focus on diversity of flavors. We offer a wide variety of options to cater all tastes and preferences. From the classic butter pancakes with maple syrup to more innovation choices like chocolate pancake with maple syrup or banana pancakes with caramelized walnuts. We have something for everyone.
No?
Sorry. We're a little bit nervous. What really sets us apart is the taste. We don't use normal ingredients like Nutella. We don't use normal ingredients like maple syrup that you buy in the supermarket. No. We are all organic. What we are focused on and what we need is that our whole product is organic and low sugar rating. Really what makes us different is that we care about the population. We're going to sell to Mexican people. We're going to sell to students that go right now to the university. We're going to sell to mothers that need to have an easy breakfast for their children. What are they looking for? A good price. A breakfast doesn't need to be expensive. The ingredients need to be high quality. We want to give the best to our diet and accessibility. This product needs to be available for anyone at every time, in every place, so everyone can enjoy a delicious meal.
No? 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 Additionally, we strive to use fresh and locally sourced ingredients whenever possible. We believe in supporting the locals, producers, and providing our customers with the best natural and authentic flavor in every bite.
This business idea was all born from one idea: having breakfast. The breakfast is the first meal that we have in our day. A breakfast can really set apart the difference in having a bad day and a good day. When we wake up, the first thing that our body needs is food. Our body, by its needs to have something that comes in, that helps us to get energy, that helps us to boost up. So that's all we thought when making this idea.
How did we achieve this idea? The idea of starting our hot cake business emerged from passion for cooking and our love for delicious and comforting breakfast. We have always enjoyed preparing homemade food and sharing special moments around the table.
Furthermore, we noticed that there weren't many options in the local market for quality specialized hotcakes establishments. Often breakfast places focus more in other dishes and hotcakes were traded as a secondary option. We saw an opportunity to fill that gap and offer a unique experience dedicated solely to the hotcakes.
Now, as we were talking, PA project is what we focused on when making this exposition. All the things that we have acquired in the assignments that we have help us to build up our whole business. Now we are going to talk about the 6 contributions that we have to solve the problem of young entrepreneurship.
I'm going to say the first 3. In accounting of cost, we made some boards where we reflected the expected financial movements of the enterprise. In development of investigation projects, we shared our information, our initial information, and in probability and statistics, we made questionnaires and strategies to implement at the best way our new ideas.
Payrolls. Depending on the Mexican laws about federal job, how much are we going to pay our employees? What do we need to offer them? And also, how much are we going to retain on our salary rates? Orientation. We needed to search other young entrepreneurship cases that were successful, how did they achieve it, and the ones that didn't success, why that happened. Last but never least, English. Having a new language can help us to open new doors. So we knew that we had information here in Mexico, but what about other countries? We searched information from other countries. We saw some videos, and all those things were in English. So we had an extra information that was not necessarily here in our country, but in other countries that had a formula to succeed.
In conclusion, the PA project helped us providing the tools needed to create an enterprises with help of teachers and coordinators. We create our business.